Liptinite, or the liptinite group, is also a highly valuable component within coal. In our coking classification, liptinite and vitrinite combined are called the active components. The overall content of the liptinite component in coal is usually quite low. It can be 3% to 5%, but in some cases, it can reach 40% to 50%. The material composition of liptinite includes nutshells, spores, pollen, algae from swamps, and resinous substances. These materials, while initially low in content within the original coal-forming matter, have strong resistance to oxidation. Sometimes, when lignin and cellulose are oxidized and decomposed, the liptinite can still be preserved. Sometimes, through transport by oceans and the rivers, it can be enriched through allogenous deposition. Therefore, we cannot disregard the proportion and role of the liptinite component in coking coal. The main characteristic of liptinite is its high hydrogen content. Furthermore, at the very early stages of coalification, it already possesses a certain level of caking and coking properties. For instance, in the long flame coal stage, a higher liptinite content is able to confer a certain level of caking and coking properties. In the subsequent process of qualification, its transformation is relatively fast. Initially, a portion of it will transform into secondary vitrinite, thus joining the usable vitrinite component of the coal. The proportion of liptinite will decrease to a certain extent during this process. The remaining portion during qualification undergoes metamorphism much faster than vitrinite. Therefore, by the later stages, for example, by the lean coal stage, it has almost reached the same level as the vitrinite. And even further along, it becomes difficult to distinguish between vitrinite and liptinite. One of the importances of liptinite is its clear influence on coal's caking properties in the early stages of coking coal. More importantly, its high hydrogen content, when more hydrogen mixes with a high temperature plastic mass, helps improve the fluidity of the plastic mass, expands the softening and fusion range of the plastic mass, thereby improving the coke structure and increasing coke strength. From this, we can see that liptinite's contribution to coking coal is mainly achieved by boosting the vitrinite component. Because the content of liptinite in coal is generally low, it has high sensitivity and is difficult to quantify accurately. Therefore, in various foreign data models, the effect of liptinite has not been incorporated into the model. However, the impact of liptinite on coke quality is evident. After multiple simulation tests, in the Fenway model, we made a qualitative consideration for the liptinite component within an appropriate range. Within a suitable range, coal's caking property is enhanced by liptinite. When the content exceeds this range, the value of liptinite will be reflected through the improvement of chemical byproducts. In summary, liptinite is the active component in coal with the highest value potential, the highest sensitivity, and the highest application difficulty.